Necdet Boyane, a Turkish man, started to experience the first encounters with the mysterious alien entity in 1975. According to his report, he was lying down in his bed and starting to fall asleep, but suddenly he noticed that he wasn't able to move. Soon after, he was visited by an alien. After that night, he had at least 2 encounters per week with the strange visitor. He was touched by him, and he says that the hands of the visitors were extremely soft and the touch was sticky like a jellyfish. Later he drew pictures of the visitor. The relationship continued until 1996, even after Necdet got married. In 1996 he decided to give an interview about his experiences, but after he spoke with the reporters, he had a strange accident in the shower because his alien visitor was angry with him for making the relationship public, and he tried to drown him. Dave Cat with dolls. Dave Cat has shunned what he calls organic women in favor of plastics female, as they will never cheat on him or end of their relationship. He married one doll he has called Sindor Koronenko and keeps a second, Elena Vostikova, to keep her company while he is out at work. They all live together in his apartment. The reality is that he bought them both for $6,000 each from Advanced Creations, one of the world's leading manufacturers of real dolls. Let's have a look what he has said about this.
This is probably a good gauge of when I'm happy. Being really alone, but with her, there's a good sense of happiness. A good, solid, happy time would be like when I'd be in bed with her, not actually having sex, but just like lying next to her and appreciating her, especially like in the really early daylight, just being able to see her, looking at me, regarding me, that sort of thing, and me doing the same back. She's an anchor. Shi-chan is an anchor to me because it's just like I know what to expect with women. You don't really get that.
A woman from Australia arrested for selling drugs has been charged with bestiality after officers found videos of her having sex with a dog on her cell phone. Shocking, officer found 3 separate videos. Jenna Lois has been charged with 3 counts of bestiality. 27-year-old Dave, who lives near Little Rock, is a dedicated loner. Loner describes a person who is romantic relationship with the balloons. Let's have a look.
It feels so close, and you feel so warm, and you feel so... even your heart just reaches out to this beautiful, beautiful balloon. I believe these balloons are my children. They are a part of who I am as a person, and I feel that they make part of my so-called family.
A man with a car. A man in a sexual relationship with his favorite car. If you're scratching your head about how he can have a sexual relationship with his car, he clears this fact up by rubbing against it, and we don't want to give it all away, so you can find out for yourself by watching this video.
Morning, baby. Handsome man.
I'd say it was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit, and I just felt an instant connection. I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here and just kind of caress him down the side. Honestly, I don't know why I feel the way I do, but I just absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together.
Kenneth Pinion, who born in 1960, was a Boeing engineer residing in Washington who engaged with a sexual relationship with a horse at a farm near city of Enumclaw. He videotaped those sex acts and disturbed them informally under the name Mr. Hands. During a July 2005, he suffered a perforated colon and later he died of his injuries. Other factors surrounding the death were apparently that the disease concerned about appearing in a hospital with an unusual internal injury. Lee Jin-gan with a pillow. Lee Jin-gan fell for Dakimakura, a kind of large huggable pillow from Japan, often with the pictures of a popular anime characters printed on the side. In Lee's case, his beloved pillow has an image of Fate Testarossa from the Magical Girl. Rita Berlin with a wall. Rita Berlin Moore, a 54-year-old woman whose surname means Berlin Wall in German, married the concrete structure in 1979 after being diagnosed with a condition called objective sexuality. She begins collecting pictures of the wall and saving up. Let's have a look of her romantic moment with her beloved wall.
Ich habe noch einen Koffer in Berlin. Deswegen muss ich meistens wieder hin. Die Seligkeiten vergangener Zeiten sind alle noch in meinem kleinen Koffer drin. Die Seligkeiten vergangener Zeiten sind alle.
A true and bizarre story of Count von Kossel Tanzler and his obsession of a beautiful girl whose copy he steals and married for 7 years. Karl von Kossel, a German man born in February 8, 1877 in Germany. He was a bacteriologist at the United States Marine Hospital in Key West, where thousands of people were suffering from disease. Elena was one of those unfortunate patients and died for the disease. Karl tried his best to save her, but despite his effort, he failed. In April 1933, Tanzler removed Helen's body from the mausoleum, carted it through the cemetery after dark on the toy wagon, and transported it to his home. Tanzler attached the corpse bones together with the wire and coat hangers, and fitted the face with glass eyes. As the skin of the Scorpio decomposed, Tanzler replaced it with silk cloth soaked in wax and plaster of Paris. When this news spread to the society, he was arrested. After hearing on October 9, 1940, at the Monroe County Courthouse in Key West, Tanzler was held to answer of the charge, but the case was eventually dropped and he was released. After the trial, Elena's body restored for an exhibition. Thousands of people now came to see the woman who would become a part of informal love affairs. Eventually she was reburied, only this time location of her coffin kept secret, so Count von would never be able to find her body again. In 1952, police were called an abandoned house, and there they found a 83-year-old man. Lying next to him was a life-size doll where a dead mask of Elena. Even he was dead, he wanted to be part of Elena. The last entry of his diary was, "Human jealousy has robbed me for the body of my Elena. Yet divine happiness is flowing through me, for she has survived death. Forever and ever she is with me." Thanks for watching this video and subscribe for more videos.